Yo, did you know that there are more Jamaicans living outside of Jamaica than inside? Seriously, it's wild, right? We're talking millions of people, spread all over the planet, but still repping that Jamaican flag. You can find us in London, Toronto, New York, you name it. This is the Jamaican Diaspora, a vibrant community shaped by history, family, and a deep connection to the island. Let's be real. Life for Jamaicans abroad hasn't always been paradise. Imagine this. You're living in a new country, working hard, building a life, but you're also dealing with the reality of being a Jamaican citizen living abroad. Before dual citizenship, many felt like they were stuck in a weird in-between space. They couldn't fully participate in Jamaican affairs even if they desperately wanted to. Voting in elections, owning a piece of the land they called home. Forget about it. It was like being stuck on the outside looking in, never quite feeling like you fully belonged. Here's the thing about dual citizenship. It's not just about having two passports. It's about having two homes, two cultures, and the freedom to embrace both. It's about breaking down barriers and building bridges. For Jamaicans abroad, this change is huge. It's about reclaiming a part of themselves that they thought they might have lost. It's about passing down their heritage to their children and grandchildren, ensuring that the Jamaican spirit lives on. Now imagine being able to vote in Jamaican elections, to have a say in the decisions that directly affect your family and friends back home. Imagine being able to buy property in Jamaica, to invest in the land and the people. These are no longer distant dreams, but real possibilities thanks to dual citizenship. For many Jamaicans abroad, life before dual citizenship was like living a double life. You see, they might have been thriving in their adopted countries, but a part of them always remained tied to Jamaica. Imagine the internal tug of war, the feeling of being caught between two worlds. On one hand, they were building lives abroad, contributing to their new communities and embracing new opportunities. On the other hand, they yearned to be more connected to Jamaica, to have a say in its future, and to contribute to its growth. But the existing laws often made it feel impossible to fully do both. This wasn't just about paperwork. It was about feeling like your voice wasn't being heard, like you were a distant relative instead of a valued member of the family. The lack of dual citizenship created a real sense of loss, both for individuals and for Jamaica as a whole. Imagine a whole generation of talented, skilled, and passionate Jamaicans living abroad, unable to fully contribute their skills and resources to their homeland. The economic impact was undeniable. Many Jamaicans abroad wanted to invest in Jamaica to start businesses, create jobs, and contribute to the economy. But without dual citizenship, they faced significant obstacles, limiting their ability to make a real difference. Beyond the economic implications, there was a profound emotional toll. Imagine the pain of feeling disconnected from your heritage, of not being able to easily pass on your culture and traditions to your children. For decades, Jamaica missed out on the full potential of its diaspora. Imagine the untapped talent, the innovative ideas, and the economic power that could have been harnessed if dual citizenship had been in place sooner. Think about the Jamaican doctors and nurses working in top hospitals abroad, the entrepreneurs building successful businesses, the artists and musicians sharing their creativity with the world. These individuals had so much to offer Jamaica, but the lack of dual citizenship often prevented them from fully engaging. Without a voice in Jamaican affairs, many felt like their concerns weren't being heard, and their potential contributions were being overlooked. Despite the challenges, the desire to connect with Jamaica never faded for many in the diaspora. They yearned for a deeper sense of belonging, for the opportunity to contribute to the land of their ancestors, and to bridge the gap that separation had created. They passed down stories of Jamaica to their children, cooked traditional Jamaican food, and kept the spirit of the island alive in their hearts. They organized community events, fundraised for development projects in Jamaica, and advocated for change from afar. The legalization of dual citizenship was a beacon of hope, a sign that Jamaica was finally recognizing the value of its diaspora and creating a pathway for them to return home, not just physically but also emotionally and politically. Now let's talk about the impact of dual citizenship. Imagine this. You're a Jamaican in London, Toronto, or New York, and for the first time, you have a say in how Jamaica is run. That's right, you can vote. This isn't just about ticking a box. It's about having a voice in the decisions that directly affect Jamaica's future, from education and healthcare to economic development and social justice. It's about ensuring that the government represents the interests of all Jamaicans, both at home and abroad. Dual citizenship opens doors for Jamaicans abroad to get more involved in Jamaican politics. Dual citizenship isn't just about political rights, it's also about economic empowerment. Remember that dream of owning a piece of Jamaica, of investing in the land and the people? Well, now it's within reach. With dual citizenship, Jamaicans abroad can invest in property, start businesses, and contribute to the Jamaican economy with greater ease and confidence. This means more jobs, more opportunities, and a brighter future for everyone. Think about the potential. Jamaicans abroad bring with them a wealth of experience, skills, and connections from their adopted countries. They can share their expertise, invest in local businesses, and create new industries that benefit everyone. For many Jamaicans abroad, dual citizenship is more than just a legal status. It's an emotional homecoming. It's about reclaiming their heritage, strengthening their ties to Jamaica, and ensuring that their children and grandchildren inherit that connection. Imagine being able to pass down your Jamaican citizenship to your children, giving them a tangible link to their roots. Imagine them being able to travel to Jamaica without restrictions, to experience the culture firsthand, and to build their own relationships with the island. Dual citizenship is about keeping the spirit of Jamaica alive, no matter where you are in the world. Let's not forget the emotional impact of dual citizenship. For many Jamaicans abroad, it's a deeply personal and meaningful change. It's about feeling truly seen and recognized by their homeland, about finally being able to fully embrace both sides of their identity. Imagine the relief of knowing that you can easily travel to Jamaica to visit family and friends, to attend important events, or simply to reconnect with the place where you were born. Dual citizenship is about healing old wounds, bridging divides, and fostering a sense of unity and belonging. Dual citizenship isn't just a one-way street, it's about mutual growth and understanding. As Jamaicans abroad become more engaged with their homeland, they also bring new perspectives, ideas, and experiences that can enrich Jamaican society as a whole. Imagine the cultural exchange, the innovation, and the creativity that can flourish when Jamaicans from all walks of life come together to share their knowledge and perspectives. Dual citizenship is an opportunity for Jamaica to learn from its diaspora, to embrace new ideas, and to become an even more vibrant and dynamic nation. Let me tell you about Marlene, a Jamaican woman who moved to the UK as a young girl. She always carried Jamaica in her heart, but life in the UK was her reality. Marlene built a good life, raised a family, but Jamaica always felt like a distant dream. For Marlene, Jamaica was more than just a place on a map. It was the sound of her grandmother's laughter, the smell of jerk chickens sizzling on a grill, the rhythm of reggae music pulsing through her veins. But without dual citizenship, returning to Jamaica, truly being a part of it, felt impossible. Marlene longed to retire in Jamaica, to buy a little piece of the island and spend her days surrounded by family. Then came the news that changed everything. Jamaica had legalized dual citizenship. For Marlene, it was like a dream come true. The day Marlene received her Jamaican passport was filled with a mix of emotions. There were tears of joy, a sense of overwhelming relief, and a deep feeling of belonging that she had never experienced before. She finally felt whole, like two halves of herself had finally merged into one. But it wasn't just about the passport. It was about what it represented, a chance to reconnect with her heritage, to contribute to Jamaica's future, and to finally feel like she was truly home. Marlene booked a one-way ticket to Jamaica, ready to start her next chapter. She bought a small cottage near the coast, the same coast she had left as a child. She relished in the familiar sights, sounds, and smells of her homeland. And for the first time in her life, Marlene was able to vote in a Jamaican election. Marlene's story is just one of many. Her experience is a powerful testament to the transformative impact of dual citizenship, not just for individuals, but for Jamaica as a whole. It's about rebuilding connections, healing old wounds, and creating a brighter future for generations to come. Marlene's children and grandchildren now visit her regularly in Jamaica. They are embracing their Jamaican heritage, learning about the island's history and culture, and building their own connections to the land of their ancestors. Marlene's story is a reminder that home is more than just a place, it's a feeling. And for many Jamaicans abroad, dual citizenship is the key to unlocking that feeling, to finally coming home. The introduction of dual citizenship in Jamaica wasn't just a policy change, it was a cultural shift, a seismic wave that rippled across the diaspora, awakening a dormant longing in the hearts of many. Jamaicans abroad, who had for years grappled with a sense of displacement, now had a tangible way to reconnect with their roots. The response was nothing short of remarkable. Applications for dual citizenship poured in from every corner of the globe, a testament to the deep and enduring bond between Jamaica and its people, no matter where they had settled. This wasn't just about paperwork, it was about reclaiming a part of themselves that they thought they might have lost. From bustling cities in North America to quaint villages in Europe, Jamaicans abroad embraced this newfound opportunity with open arms. The beauty of dual citizenship lies in its ability to transcend the limitations of geography and legal status, reaching into the very heart of what it means to belong. It's about acknowledging the complexities of identity, the reality that one can hold multiple allegiances without diminishing the significance of any. For many Jamaicans abroad, dual citizenship wasn't just about gaining additional rights or privileges. It was about healing old wounds, about reconciling the internal conflict of feeling torn between two worlds. It was about finally being able to embrace their full selves, without having to choose one identity over the other. This sense of wholeness, of being seen and accepted for who they truly were, had a profound impact on the diaspora. It fostered a renewed sense of pride in their Jamaican heritage, a desire to learn more about their history and culture, and a passion for sharing that heritage with future generations. Dual citizenship became a catalyst for deeper engagement, not just with Jamaica itself, but also within the diaspora community. It sparked a wave of cultural exchange, entrepreneurship, and social activism as Jamaicans abroad sought to connect with their roots and contribute to the island's growth. As we look to the future, the transformative power of dual citizenship in Jamaica is undeniable. It has set in motion a virtuous cycle, strengthening the bond between the island and its diaspora, creating a more inclusive and interconnected Jamaican community, and unlocking a wealth of untapped potential. The economic benefits are clear, with increased investment, job creation, and knowledge transfer flowing from the diaspora to Jamaica. But perhaps even more significant are the social and cultural implications. Dual citizenship has fostered a deeper understanding of Jamaican identity, both within the island and across the globe. It has created a platform for dialogue, collaboration, and innovation, as Jamaicans from all walks of life come together to share their experiences, perspectives, and aspirations. This cross-pollination of ideas and perspectives is enriching Jamaican society as a whole, leading to greater creativity, resilience, and dynamism. The journey doesn't end here. As more Jamaicans abroad embrace their dual citizenship and become active participants in shaping Jamaica's future, the possibilities are limitless. This is a story of hope, of resilience, and of the enduring power of connection. It's a story that reminds us that home is not just a place, but a feeling, a shared history, and a collective destiny. So what do you think about dual citizenship? Big up yourselves for watching and drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you want to dive deeper into Jamaican culture and identity, check out my next video. It's gonna be lit.